Hello everyone and welcome back. To start off with, my apologies for the long break. I took on board a lot of feedback that came in, and I've made a few changes. So thank you for your patience, and let's dive straight in. This is Pradeshni Dioki, and I'm here to make metaphysics fun and easy to understand and practically applicable. So to continue what we're doing, we are focusing on the meta-normal, the beyond normal, and how we're going to move beyond these challenging times and make sure that our businesses will become a success in the new energy. And how we're going to use this metaphysics knowledge to drive the sales process to improve our business success. And the topic for discussion today is Oriental metaphysics versus Western metaphysics and how this is used in business success. Today we'll focus just on Western metaphysics. In separate videos there will be Oriental metaphysics and how it applies to business success. So let's go straight into it. So what we will cover today is the names and academic brands, and how the disciplines are divided, sorry for the typo there, and the topics and themes that are discussed in Western metaphysics. Now, when you study metaphysics, and I've studied this in my undergraduate, and these are the names that you will come across, and they are absolutely amazing theorists to study and deep dive into. And you cannot open any philosophy or psychology or any interesting textbook without coming across these names such as Aristotle, Aquinas, Leibniz, Schopenhauer, and Nietzsche. And while these theorists have contributed significantly to this discipline, I still think that focusing on the academic brands and names kind of deters to the real essence of what metaphysics is. But they've all made their contributions in some way, in big ways actually. And another thing you'll find about Western metaphysics is how the disciplines are divided. You'll get a college that focuses on one aspect of study, and a college and a discipline that focuses on another aspect of study. And the reason for breaking things up into different disciplines does not make sense to me in the study of metaphysics. Some of the disciplines that these theorists fall under would be philosophy, cosmology, ontology, natural theology, and rational psychology. And maybe after a while and studying each discipline individually, when we begin to see the integration and the connection between all these things, all these trends, then I think that's when we're beginning to understand what metaphysics is. So maybe it does have a role to play, but I still would like to have metaphysics in Western school studied as one broad, enormous, complex topic, because this is where we answer these big questions about time and space. And then the topics that Western metaphysics focuses on is immortality, which is phenomenal, freedom of the will, which is also another interesting topic, the mind-body problem, which I think if you're going to separate them into different disciplines, the argument is just going to fall flat. And then the nature of time and space. So that I fully agree with. And Peter van Involgen asked the very important questions, or focused on a very important theme. And he asked, what is the world like? What are the features of the world? And what does the world contain? On the surface, that sounds very basic, but take a moment to think about that. I mean, what does the world contain? What's the world really like? Those are really, really deep questions. And another topic, or this is more of a highlight from Wittgenstein, is that he said the solution of the riddle of life in space and time lies outside space and time. They are indeed inexpressible. Not sure if I fully agree with that, but this is what I love about this quote, is that they show themselves, and I think that's very important for me. They show themselves without rational study, without academic study. They show themselves and they exist beyond just studying the discipline. And also he said that they are mystical, and for a Western scientist or academic to say that is really indeed a leap. And I do acknowledge him for that, and I respect that. So we're going to keep the video at this timing, and wait, let's just cover some of the highlights of the Western metaphysics. Is that it is defined as going beyond physics, and the goal is to understand the ultimate constituents of nature. And another form of division is that it divides the study into two worlds: the metaphysical world, the world of being, and the planet, the world of becoming. And trying to keep the video short and punchy, so I'm going to end it there for now, and thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.